Welcome back to the Huddle YouTube channel. I'm your host, Owen, and today we're going to be going over my day one draft grades. However, instead of making one long extended video where you're going to have to sit there and sift through each team and try to find where your team is talked about so you can watch about 5 minutes of a 40-minute video, I'm going to make individual videos for each team that picked in the first round. Now, if you were a team that had multiple picks, I'm going to talk about you guys in one video together with all your picks in there. If you just have one pick, it's going to be a shorter one. I'm just going to give my thoughts on your guys' pick and what you should be doing going forward with the draft. So, with that out of the way, let's get started. At pick number 14, the Pittsburgh Steelers selected Broderick Jones, offensive tackle out of Georgia, after trading up to come up and grab him. There was a consensus that they were going to take Joey Porter Jr. in the first round. He's still there in the second round, and the Steelers have the first pick of the second round after the Chase Claypool trade, so he still very much could go there, and that would be a great 1-2 punch right away out the gates for the Steelers. I'm on record for saying I'm not a big Broderick Jones fan. He's a great athlete, a super athlete at the tackle position. However, he's very raw when it comes to the technical side of things. I do think the Steelers, more than anybody, are adept at developing some of these more raw tools, the offensive linemen, and bringing him into a position where he is probably going to be one of the better athletes on the offensive line and a team that's already looking to get better at the offensive line position. So they've already put pieces in place to start improving, and he's going to be a part of that where while everyone else is improving around him, that'll help him improve even faster because he's going to be in that mix of the high upswing when it comes to teaching these guys up. So I think this is a great team to take a guy who's raw like Broderick Jones is and just morph him into the kind of tackle they want. He has all the athletic tool, the power, the size, the movement skills, everything you'd want in a number one left tackle. However, like I said, it's just going to be that technique stuff. And with wanting to protect Kenny Pickett and trusting yourself to be able to go out and develop an offensive tackle and offensive lineman in general, I think the Steelers are probably the best landing spot for Broderick Jones. I didn't think they'd end up getting him. I thought they'd go Joey Porter Jr. regardless of who was there. And then Broderick Jones had to go to one of these teams that is in dire need of an immediate starter right away, and it'd be kind of a struggle. But for a team that, even if they don't have to start him right away, they probably will, just because I think they trust themselves to coach him up in the offseason leading up to the start of the season and really get him to a point where he can be a starter right away. If I had picked any team to do that, the Steelers would have been my pick to do so. So for the Steelers in this draft pick, I'm probably going to go with a B. Just like I said, I didn't have Broderick Jones as a first-round guy just because I think he's so raw. But if there's going to be one team that's going to capitalize on that, it's going to be the Steelers. But there's only so much you can coach up in the short time. So I still think he's going to struggle and won't be an immediate good starter year one. But I feel like with the team that has their future in Kenny Pickett and Najee Harris, and they want to start establishing a power run game with Najee and get some more stuff on the move, I feel like that having a guy who's going to progress along with that quarterback and along with that running back in their offense is going to be good, so that way they can all progress together. So I'm going to give this one a B, banking on the future more or less than anything.